All right, all right, all right. It's almost time to get this thing going back again. Man, that was a pretty extended break. That felt great. So now we've reached the second half of the day, also known as session 2. Oh, look at the tasty matchups in store coming up right now. France and Switzerland on the fellas side are going to get us started. We saw Switzerland for the men in action earlier today, so this will be our second look at them. This will be our first look at Team France. A lot of good matchups coming up as we finish up the second half of the day. Again, it's pools B and C for the men, A and D for the ladies. Top 2 from each pool will be moving on. And tomorrow will be the opposite. You're seeing Team France hit the floor right now. You know all about him right there. I'm going to call him Mr. Smooth Up. Angelo Zagarakis, a.k.a. the Czar, leading the 4-man crew. Also out there, there's the Undertaker. The Undertaker. Blanchard, Mr. Nice, Genty, and Pontins. Pontins is kind of like the forgotten man on this team, this France team. But he is a continual contributor, I should say. There's Team Switzerland. They're exciting. They might even be featured in our top 5 today at some point. I'm not guaranteeing it or nothing like that, but I'm just saying. There's a might. Another look at the 4-man rosters once again, just in case you forgot. There's Team France: Charles Blanchard, Dominique Genty, Charlie Pontins, Angelo Zagarakis. And Switzerland looks like this: Natan Jokovic, Marco Lehmann, Giles Martin, and Wester Molteni. Second half of the day, sun's just getting ready to start going down here in this beautiful city of Amsterdam. Can't speak highly enough about this city. And you know, from time to time, I may drop a couple of nuggets on you in terms of the city. Of course, Amsterdam is the country's capital. And did you know that Netherlands literally means lower countries? That's influenced by its lowland and flat geography. There's nothing flat about that. Genty getting the scoring going for Team France. Uh-oh, watch out now. Oh, behind the back. I like that. Oh, Jokovic draws the foul. He had Blanchard hanging all on his back. And he's going to get a free throw opportunity here. But the way I spit these facts about Netherlands, you think I grew up here. Blanchard couldn't get the score. 17th century, part of the golden ages. That one was golden from Tulane. As Switzerland leads it. 3-1 now, right back at you. 2-piece. The Czar. Nice ball movement here. Jokovic up and under, nowhere to go. Shots off target. And the Czar going back to back. 5-3. So Switzerland suffered a 3-point loss to Russia earlier in the day. They're trying to avoid losing again and to beat the shot clock. My goodness. Molteni knocked that down. 5 apiece. Czar down to the Undertaker. Oh, yeah. That's a big boy move there with a grown man beard. I will never go through an entire Team France game without mentioning how formidable that beard is on that man. It's 6'5", though. That's what's really important. Oh, my goodness. Zagarakis heating up like that leftover lasagna. They better watch out. Molteni, one-hand punch. The Czar, uh-oh. Hey, man, y'all better get up on him. Y'all better get up on him. 10-6. Lehmann trying to answer. So we're not even 2 minutes into this game, and Zagarakis has been rocking the suburbs. Just another look at that running shot by Molteni to beat the shot clock. That took some skill. Genty, oh, he brought the crossover. Oh, behind the back. Oh, like a gossiper. Oh, but he couldn't finish it. Martin, again, oh, Shortest player in the event. Oh my goodness. How did the little fella hit that? Oh, wasn't cleared from my understanding. Man, that was a pretty nifty move. When was the last time you heard the word nifty used? It's the only way I can describe that. You got to be creative with the ball when you're Martin's side. I'm just saying. Oh, Martin. Uh-oh. He put the brakes on Pontins. Molteni. Hey, man. The battle between him and Blanchard is going to be fun to watch the next 7.5 minutes. Let me just tell you that. Blanchard. Oh, good D. Pontins couldn't save it. So a little recap for you on Switzerland. They really shined in the France qualifier. All over the top 5. They finished 5th, though, at their France qualifier. Oh, long ball. Molteni getting his 2-piece on. And Switzerland right back in it. This is after France jumped out to a big lead. It's 11-10. And this is the way we wanted to get started after a little intermission. Everybody's fresh. Bizarre. Oh, trying to get it to Genti. Oh, Mr. Nice. Fouled underneath. Another look. Good position. And he's going to get a free throw. And Team France finished 2nd in the France qualifier. I just saw this team a couple of weeks ago at the World Cup where they finished 3rd. Took home the bronze. Meantime, my man Molteni, he got a few dunks in this one. France is going to have to find a way to keep him out the lane. Another look. And that just parks like the Red Sea. Here's that crossover, that move. Martin, oh yeah. Man, give me a Dutch word for that. I would just call it quite tasty. So I'm seeing the athleticism from Molteni. A couple of jams from him. Jam, ooh, jam. There's the Czar. Pull up Jay. Martin nowhere to go. Turns it over. Pontins to the Czar. Nice move. Kicks it. Open sesame. Missed by Pontins. Now here's Genti guarding the much smaller Martin. Meantime, a little mismatch here. Molteni. Oh, feasting and beasting. Feasting and beasting. 13-12. Genti. Catch, shoot. Missed. Molteni. He's got it cleared. I like his game now. He's got some length, some strength, athleticism. Kicks it over. Martin. Misses it. (13-12). This is a good one. Zagorakis hands it off to Blanchard. He fakes the pass and then gets his stuff straight beat at the rim. Beat it, beat it. He shows some love, though. That's good sportsmanship. Molteni checks out. Bizarre. Blanchard. Oh, he's working down low. Oh, but good D down there from Jurkovic, but I guess better effort. Oh, right back at you. So the big men trading baskets down low. Pontins. Oh, he's lofted it right down there to the Undertaker, who takes him down under. And that's a death sentence for any defender. Czar, catch, shoot. Just long on that one. He hadn't missed a whole lot in this game. Pontins has it stolen away. Martin, he got that slingshot looking shot. It's off the mark. 15-13. Welcome back. If you stepped away for a moment during the intermission period, Kyle Montgomery in your ear from the capital of Netherlands or Holland, Amsterdam. Martin kicks it out. Jurkovic. Oh, look at the spin. Kicks it out. Martin. Oh, yeah. 2 ball up, 2 ball down. It's 15 apiece. 4:35 on the clock. Each game goes to 21 points. Or the team with the most points after 10 minutes has expired. You know how it goes down. It's 3x3. Desar. Nice patience by Blanchard. Misses, though. This is on board and then steps out of bounds. Referee's going to let him play underneath. This ain't baby ball. This big boy ball. 15 up. Molteni. Genty. Moving his feet. Good D. Going to be 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock for Team Switzerland. Jurkovic. Out of bounds. France ball. Again, won bronze at the World Cup, beat Slovenia. Slovenia, the defending champs here at the Europe Cup. Genty. Strong move underneath. Mr. Nice playing mean underneath. 16-15 game. And a nice reverse there. Pool C play for the fellas. Oh, Lehman and the Czar get a little tied up. Get a little heated. Another look at Genty and Molteni battling down low. Genty coming off a strong tournament in the qualification. And looking to continue it. Says his favorite song is Power from Young Thug. He's been powerful underneath. We'll see if he can keep it going. You can see the fans. They haven't gone anywhere. They went and got a couple of bites to eat, a little bit something to drink. And we're back at a pretty much full house as everybody starts to make their way back into the arena. We appreciate you if you've been watching the live stream on YouTube and Facebook. We appreciate the comments. We appreciate the love. If you aren't following us on social media, do it, please. Do it! At FIBA 3x3. Pretty simple. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. Oh, the Czar. Oh, he gave him that shimmy and missed it. Tried to save it. Threw it to the wrong team. Now Martin going to work in and out. Oh, quick cross. Oh, but D'd up. Pontins wasn't falling for none of that. None of that. So at the Europe Cup France qualifier, again, France finished second. Lehman, hoop and the harm. 17-16, Switzerland on top, could make it 18 here. But back to that France qualifier. France beat Turkey in the quarterfinals, defeated Netherlands in the semifinals, lost against Serbia in the final. Lehman's free throw is good. It's a 2-point game. Zagorakis had the hot hand early. He and Blanchard have been doing a lot of damage inside and out. Moltenito, he's got a mismatch here. Pontins held him off just enough. Quick 2-ball is long. Moltenito, man, got that length down low. Every board is just gobbling up every rebound. Like the Cookie Monster down there. 18-17 game, 2:50 on the clock. First game of the second session on the first day of play here at the third edition of the 3x3 Europe Cup. Live from Amsterdam. Blanchard, Bizarre, Pontins. Air ball. 1 point game. Switzerland on top. Pool C play for the fellas. Our first look at France. Switzerland trying not to finish 0-2 and effectively end their tournament. Pontins with the move on Lehman. And it's 19-18, so France will be guarding against the 2-ball here. No free twos, you better believe that. If Switzerland's gonna hit it, they're gonna have to earn it. Lehman forces one up. Ooh, that was right on target. I thought it was good. There's Gentil. Oh yeah, 2-ball for you. France now with game point. Big shot by Dominique Montagny. Forces up a 2, he misses. Quick feed down to Gentil, and Mr. Nice getting it done underneath. And France pulls out a big win, 21-19 over Switzerland. And man, you hate to see the Switzerland team go, but how about the effort down the stretch there from Team France, making the key plays when they kind of had their backs against the wall. And you can kind of see this France team coming together. They're starting to gel, starting to feel it. They could be a real contender here in Netherlands. So again, 21-19 the final. Team France getting it done before the 10-minute limit. So that was like a shot of espresso after a little break, huh? Yeah, I'm awake. Look back at some of the action in this one. Montagny going to the top floor, throwing it down, but you couldn't even celebrate that dunk because Zagorakis had his 2-shooter locked and loaded. Knocked it down. Martin, smallest guy on the court, made some big plays. Most certainly made his presence felt. Gentil, meantime, picked up the torch for his squad down the stretch, hit a big 2-ball, and then a quick score underneath to wrap things up for Team France. Let's check this dude out. A little entertainment, a little moonwalk with the rock. Oh, he's got some handles, doesn't he?
Showcase basketball. Hey! Lots of water for a showcase. Yeah. Ongelooflijk. Wow. Oh yeah. Lots of wonderful showcase basketball. Woo! Tax your ability. Uh-oh. The Matrix. Het is toch onmogelijk.
Claudio! Hij komt er weer met Claudio laten zien. En de bal toch naar die van onszelf.
Dames en heren, showcase basketball. Dankjewel. Man, je hebt het weer gerokt hoor. En we gaan ook gelijk door naar de volgende game. En dat zijn de dames.
And here we go with our game number 2 of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome, in a few moments from now, the next game with the reigning European champions in action at the Museum Square. We doen ze even van de ring, dames en heren. De regerende Europese kampioen. De tweede game van vandaag. We gaan ze even niet voorstellen.
Ze hebben ook kleurtjes in hun haar gedaan en dat is hier speciaal voor dit toernooi.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome first team to enter the court, Team Hungary. Please welcome number 11, Kristina Sule, number 7, Alexandra Teodorian, number 10, Dora Mediesi, and number 9, Bettina Kozocki.
All right, all right, all right. It's back to the ladies in Pool A. You know all about Hungary. We saw what they did to Romania in their first action earlier today. 18-6 dub, and they put on an absolute clinic in there. You remember that touch passing sequence between Mediesi, Bettina, and Sewell? It was beautiful. Might have a spot in the top 5. Hungary, top overall seed. Defending champs, of course, Switzerland. These two actually have met recently. They met in the final of the Andorra qualifiers. We get another look at Hungary's roster here. Bettina Kozocki, Dora Mediesi, Kristina Sewell, Alexandra Theodorian. Switzerland looks like this. Marielle Giraud, Sarah Kershaw, Alexia Roll, and Carolyn Turi. Excuse me while I clear my voice a little bit. Happens when you've been on the mic. Beautiful weather today, just beautiful. Staged right in front of the Rijksmuseum here in Amsterdam. These are two tough teams. Two tough teams again made it to the final, the indoor qualifier. Switzerland again lost to Hungary. Chance for a little redemption. We'll see. Here we go. Kershaw. Oh. Nice move. Couldn't finish it though. Najeshi. Drive, kicks it out. Short baseline, Jay. Theodorian couldn't get it to go. Little miscommunication. So ball will go over to Hungary. Najeshi and Theodorian, the only two members returning from Hungary's gold medal team at the Europe Cup last year. Theodorian misses the initial shot, makes the second shot. Turin, shoot the J, shoot it. It's good. Approaching a minute left. Najeshi kicks it over to the corner, but Theodorian took a little long with it. Shot clock violation, so it stays one apiece. Second appearance at the event for Hungary. If they can repeat what they did the first time they played at the Europe Cup, which was last year, I think they'd be pretty happy because they'd have another gold medal wrapped around their necks. Third appearance at the event, meantime, for Switzerland. Turin takes it out top. Last year at the World Cup, they finished 6th. At the Europe Cup, they finished 4th. Lost against Russia in the pool phase and the bronze medal game. Europe Cup 2014, finished 8th. So we'll see Kershaw here at the free throw line, and it's money. Kershaw's favorite song is Privacy by Chris Brown, by the way. Listen, that song's in my playlist. That song be jamming. Bettina takes the feed, gets the score. Kershaw, just short. Oh, Najeshi. Playing D now after missing the J. And Roll fouled on the drive. Second foul on Hungary. Another look at it. Got away with a little bit of a grab there. Two up. Turin. Step back J. Ooh. A little long on that. Sewell. Theodorian. Nice change of direction. Kicks it over to Sewell. She got an open look top of the key. What will she do with it? Stays locked. Oh, Roll. Foul called on Bettina.
And carrying of the ball is the call of the referee. Je mag de bal niet meedragen met je. Je moet hem drillen.
Two up. Just over 2 minutes passed in the game. Ladies in pool A and D today, fellas in B and C. Top two from each pool move on. Kershaw, long. Theodorian kicking it down to Bettina. Bettina, step back J, wet. She'll give you that work right around the bucket. She's one of those rare combinations of being a great scorer and a great passer. Speaking of great scorers, Turin, two-piece, and it's a 4-3 game. Switzerland on top. Another look. Turin. Straight on. Buckets. Theodorian. Pass just trickles out there to Sewell. Could have easily been a steal. Almost a steal. Majeshi. Short on the long ball, but a rebound. Turin gonna have another opportunity here. And that step back is just missed too. So it's 4-3, one point game. Majeshi, better watch out. She's tricky with that hezzy. Oh, nice cut, but nothing happening there. Feed down low. It's gonna be out of bounds to Hungary after a TV timeout. 6:31 on the clock, and we got ourselves a ball game, don't we? Yeah, we do. 4-3, Switzerland on top. Trying to get a little redemption.
Oké, Amsterdam laat de rest van de wereld weten waar je bent. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, eventjes naar hashtag 3x3 Europe of naar hashtag we here.
Yo, if you're watching the live feed on YouTube or Facebook, why don't you just hit me up on my Instagram? Hit me up if you want a shout out. Everybody can't get one, but I give them from time to time. Hit me up at 3x3 The Voice. That's not how it really sounds, but it just sounds mysterious. At 3x3 The Voice. Theodorian finishing at the rim, now D'ing up. Stepping behind the two-point arc, always looking for a teammate. Majeshi. She's a great passer, too. MVP of the Europe Cup last year. It was a good pass right there. Bettina. Whack, 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 whack. 5-4. Turin losing a little bit of gas on the jump shots. She got a good J. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes when you lose it, go to the drive. Nothing wrong with it. 5-4, 5:50 left on the clock. Second session. We're into the evening here in Amsterdam. Bettina able to draw the foul. She's going to get a chance to step up to the stripe here and see if she can do some damage. Again, Team Hungary took silver at the World Cup. Lost to Russia. Bettina follows her own miss, gets the own rebound and the score to give Hungary a 2-point advantage. Roll. Nowhere to go, kicks it out to Kershaw. Three will be left on the shot clock for Switzerland to get something up. So we'll see a little bit of a desperation heave here. But you can just get a sense of the history of this city, walking around and seeing all the beautiful canals and the museums and the architecture. Just want to get a chance to stop by and see some of Van Gogh's work. Of course, there's, good D, Bettina down low, block, getting it to Theodorian. That's some good D by Turin. Theodorian now. Bettina back to Theodorian. Theodorian misses it at the rim, though. Tough shot. That was a running layup. Kershaw, stop. No pop. Theodorian. Nowhere to go. So it stays 6-4. Theodorian with the foul. Another reminder for you, 7 fouls put you in the penalty. That means 2 free throws for the opposition. 10 fouls put you in a double penalty. So that means 2 free throws and the ball. We're a long ways away from that. But that's just a reminder. Write that down in your notepad just so you know. Here's Roll. Oh, little battle down low. You don't see Bettina put on her back very much. So let's see how that. Oh, well, yeah, that'll happen. That'll put you there. That'll do it. That was a pretty good little collision there. Marielle Giroux. Excuse me. Here's Sewell. Bettina, turnaround J, left it a little bit short. Just a little bit. So starting to cool off a little bit here in Amsterdam. A little breeze coming through. But the action on the court is starting to heat up. That's how we like it. Kershaw bobbled that all the way to the rim. Could never get a solid grip on it. So 4. Well, no, there won't be 4 on the shot clock. It's going to be Hungary ball. Oh, Majeshi couldn't get the score. Turin to Giroux. She gets it to go underneath. Theodorian in and out. Last year's MVP forces a pass down. Timeout. Team Hungary, 6-5. 4 minutes on the clock. Hungary trying to go undefeated and keep control in Pool A. Meantime, Team Switzerland trying to avoid starting 0-1. Not a death sentence, though, because Romania has also suffered a loss at the hands of Hungary today. So the game would then come down between Switzerland and Romania to decide who's going to be the second team coming out of the pool. That, of course, we don't know if that's going to happen or not because we don't know how this game is going to end. Turin kicks it out to Kershaw. Shooter's touch, rattles in. Bettina out to Majeshi. Nope. Kershaw forces one up, foul by Theodorian underneath. He's going to shoot one. Hungary now up to 5 fouls, so 2 fouls away now from the penalty. 3:26 on the clock. Switzerland with a 2-point advantage. Just something to keep an eye on. TV timeout. So Switzerland trying to get a little revenge after Hungary beat them in the final at the Andorra qualification to get here. Again, Hungary, the reigning champs. The Dutch fans showing a lot of love. You guys can't see the entire landscape of the event, but this is big time. This is big time. Here in Amsterdam, they've really put on a show. You can see the crowd is thick. We got all kinds of other activities surrounding the venue because that's how we get down. DJ Mike Lewis holding down the 1s and 2s. I can always tell when we got a good DJ when I find myself just dancing throughout the tournament. Like, if there was a camera on me in the tournament, y'all would see some of the dopest dance moves ever. Y'all don't even know that, though. I'm over here hitting the Cabbage Patch. I'm just playing. what's the new stuff? Well, no, the Nene is old. Oh, Juju on that beat. Oh, y'all didn't know I knew that, did you? Yes. All right. Whatever. It's 8-6. Roll. Misses. Giroux gets rejected by Bettina. Love how Bettina makes the pass and immediately picks to open up space for a teammate. The coaching staff, I mean, hats off to Team Hungary. They play the right way. Yep. Roll. Sewell. Oh, the 2 was off the front of the rim. Foul called underneath. Sewell was able to draw that, or maybe she was called for that. I thought she was able. That was a good acting job. She sure fooled me. Our referees don't get fooled very often, though. That's why I'm not a ref. That's why I'm on the mic. I let them make the calls, and I just react. 8-6, 2:30. Quick hands by Bettina. Roll, cross, kick. Giroux straight to the cup for the layup. Majeshi, oh, kind of a wild shot there. Yeah. Giroux. Turin with the rock. Oh, give me them cookies. Majeshi thought about the 2. Instead, she gets it back. Then back to Bettina. No, you take it. Okay, I'll take it. No, that's sharing. Sharing is caring. And Hungary's within 2. Roll. Oh, able to draw the foul. Looks like she took a shot to the ear. So 7 fouls on Hungary. Another look. Look at the passing. It's just spectacular. So impressive. So unselfish. Roll. Gets the roll at the stripe. And 11-7. Switzerland. Theodorian. Nope. Bettina. Nope. Rebound Switzerland. 4-point advantage. About a $1.50 left in this one. Roll. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 12-7. Roll. Oh. Short on that. Minute 14 left. Switzerland with a 5-point lead. Looking good. So just in case, a little rule reminder for you. A lot of things still at play here. But let's say that Switzerland gets the win here, and they drop Hungary to 1-1. And then Switzerland plays Romania, and Romania gets a win. Switzerland's 1-1, Romania's 1-1, and Hungary's 1-1. That's what we call a 3-way tie. When it gets to a 3-way tie, how do we determine who moves on? Well, then we go to the points. The top 2 highest scoring teams would then move on. That's how it goes down. But again, there's a lot of basketball to be played. We don't know how it's going to play out. That's why we watch the game. It's a 4-point game right now, under a minute to play. Switzerland is in control, looking to add some more. Kershaw kisses it off the glass. 5-point game. Switzerland looking strong. They said we don't care nothing about no defending champs. We forgot all about the loss in the final, the indoor qualification. It's a new day, it's a new game. And they brought their A game so far. 5-point deficit. See what Hungary has left. Kershaw, man, she has done what she's wanted when she's wanted. I hope that made sense. Bettina takes the feed. Still a 5-point game, though. Turin, oh, straight to the, foul. Offensive foul. So 18 seconds remaining. Sewell couldn't hold on to it. Majeshi trying to D up. Kershaw trying to put him away. Not sure she would need to. That makes it a little, makes it look a little better for Hungary. But Switzerland was hungrier in this one, as the Swiss ladies show up and show out, picking up a 14-10 win over the reigning champs.
Good job. But next time, better luck. We're going straight to the next game, and that's the men's game.
All right, so look back at how it went down. We knew that this was going to be a close game. These are two teams that have been very competitive with each other before. And Switzerland, when you're playing against Hungary, they tend to frustrate teams with, they go on these spurts. But you never saw them able to do that against Switzerland, because Switzerland was the aggressor in the game. We saw some of the play down low. They didn't back off, and they weren't intimidated. And we saw them come out victorious. So things could get interesting down the stretch in Pool A for the women. So keep an eye on that, as Romania and Switzerland still have a game remaining. Meantime, the reigning champs for the fellas are back on the court. Slovenia. The green guys back on the court. They picked up a 21-13 win over Czech Republic to start the day. Matched up against Latvia. Latvia, a 20-15 win over Czech Republic. So we know these two teams will be moving on out of Pool B for the fellas. Let's get a look at the rosters again. You know these guys. The guys in green, former #1 in the world, Simon Fitzgar. Adin Kavgic got an injury scare in the qualifications, but he's all good. Gasper Ovnik and Andrzej Shribok. Agnes Kavars, meanwhile, top of the roster for Latvia. Edgars Krumins, Carlis Lasmanis, and Norris Nizis. So the fellas getting warmed up. Latvia in the red, Slovenia in the white and green. Both of them handled Czech Republic fairly easily. They'll both be moving on, but this is really for dominance in the pool, bragging rights, undefeated momentum type thing. They'll be moving on. And it's on. 10 minutes on the game clock, 12-second shot clocks. We already got a foul that quick. It took seconds. You want to stick around throughout the action today. We got our dunk qualification at the very end of the night. We got the wonderful, magnificent Lipek going toe-to-toe with Miller Time out here. Oh, good defense. Kavgic. Nothing that Slovenia does is going to be sexy. I'm just going to let you know that right now. They are not a sexy playing team. They are take you in the back alley and beat you down the old-fashioned way type team. It works. They won the Europe Cup last year. They're a dominant team on the pro circuit. They always have an opportunity to medal. They lost in the bronze medal game, the World Cup, to Team France, but again, they were there. Finsgaard. Step back, Jay. Had a soft touch on that. Just rattled out on him. Pass on the inside. Finsgaard with some solid defense. Agnes' shot. Off the mark. Finsgaard, quick feed to Ovnik. That was sick, ridiculous. Ovnik's got eyes in the back of his head. I'm convinced. Reverse is missed. Trey Bolt. Two ball up, two ball down. And Slovenia out to a 3-0 lead. Speaking of nothing, Agnes Kavars didn't touch nothing on that. Ovnik decides to pass it. Kavik couldn't hit it. So it stays 3-0. 2 minutes into this thing. Ovnik looking to pass it. He does that so well. He's not a bad shooter either, by the way, but a very willing passer. Make sure you use that hashtag 3x3 Europe. Everything that you post. If you're watching your friends, family out here playing, show them some love. Let me know. Hit me up. At 3x3 The Voice. Moms, dads, cousins, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts. Finsgaard. Nope. Latvia is still yet to get on the board here, though. Pull up. Too long. Finsgaard skies for the board. Wet ball. Latvia on the board. That didn't touch nothing. All you heard was spat. Those are shots I like. So 3-2 game, 7.5 left. Finsgaard draws a foul on the drive. One of the tough dunkers ever to walk the planet. Ovnik to Shrebo. Shrebo long on that. Rebounded by Latvia. Latvia, big surprise at the indoor qualifier. Making their first appearance at the Europe Cup. Won the indoor qualifier. See, number one, Norris Mizis, topped all the scores in the qualifying. He's the leader of this team. Couldn't knock down the shot there, recovers it, and it leads to a score. Trey Bolt couldn't track it down to save it. 3 up, TV timeout, 6:57 on the clock. Latvia picked up 4 fouls so far, Slovenia with just 1. Again, both of these teams will be moving on out of Pool B. The top 2 teams from each pool move on. Both of these teams defeated the 3rd team in the pool, which is Czech Republic. Czech Republic won't be joining the party. They will not have an opportunity to medal. Both of these teams will. But who's going to have the momentum? Who's going to be able to go back to the hotel and say, yeah, we didn't lose today. Not a game. Well, that's what's at stake right here. Oh, that's an easy drive And an easy smash. Uncontested there for Carlis as he gives us a two-handed boom. 4-3. Carlis, he wants another one. Crossover. Pass. Oh. Like Slovenia got a hand on that one. Get another look at the dunk here. Oh, that's just straight down Broadway. Get up. Shot clock winding down. Norris' shot doesn't touch anything. 4-3. Oh, beautiful cut. The Sphinx up and off the glass. Easy crib. Now he's got a D up. Good D. Good jab. Pull up. Nope. Oh, watch out now. Oh, spin and where's he going with that though? Technical foul. I think somebody got the yapping over on the bench for Team Slovenia. And ref Marcos says none of that. So the technical free throw is good. Maybe on straight ball. Guess it doesn't matter who it was on. What matters is if it hurts your team in the end. We'll have to see. Insane in the brain. Oh, cross. Watch out now. Oh, that's way long. That's way long. 5-4. Latvia on top.
Dat ziet er vanaf hier niet zo hard uit, maar dat komt soms
Obnik, FaceTime, and it's 6-5. Obnik in and out. He wanted a foul. Shots missed. Norris, hand in his face. Just enough to throw the shot off, but he's going to get a good look here. Passed it up, and oh, man. It was shot into the bottom of the backboard. Norris couldn't make the horse shot fading out of bounds, so it's 6 apiece. Technical foul called on Red now. So another look. And I think that's going to go on Kovars. Obnik's going to shoot the free throw. And possession to Slovenia as well. Obnik just off the mark there. So only a 1-point advantage for Team Slovenia. Latvia on the attack here. Two-piece, no biscuit. Norris connecting from distance. Bolt. Oh, yeah. Beasting down low. Avnik steps back. Kavgich looking for the pass. Instead, he lets it go. Oh, he just missed that. Bolt. Great awareness. Pass over to Avnik for the score. 9-8. Still a close game. These two teams trading blow for blow. This is like a heavyweight bout. In and out. Kangaroo pouch missed. Oh, recovered. Yeah, it wasn't clear. Wasn't clear. No point. Latvia's like, what's up with that? Nothing gets past our 3x3 referees. 9-8 it stands. Look back at some of the action so far. The defense, and yeah, you can see that. That was tipped down low without it being cleared, and a good call by the referees.
Amsterdam, are we having a good time?
Yeah, this afternoon, he's picking up 9-8, Slovenia up by 1. Anything is possible in basketball. Let's go!
Oh, look at the ball movement. Slovenia. Oh, couldn't cap it though. Kavgich. A little disappointed in himself. Saying, hey, my bad. I got to make that. Finsgar. Kicks it out. Avnik back to Finsgar. Eye socket. Oh, mud water in his eyepiece. 11-8. Big shot from the Sphinx. Another look. Avnik swings it to him, hand all up in his grill, and he says, take that home with you. Here's another look. Yeah. You know, when on the backcourts when I was coming up, if you shot one in somebody's grill, you made them sign it. Like, sign that. Do y'all do that where y'all from? I'm just curious. Oh my goodness. Norris with a series of crossovers. He was crossing like tic-tac-toe. Oh, nice up. Oh, it was too nice. I was going to say. Avnik called for the travel. Oh, look at the cross. Oh, man. Bolt, I don't know how Bolt stayed on his feet for that. Latvia team is athletic, man. They got some dudes that can handle the rock. And they will put you on skates if you aren't careful. Finsgar, great defense there. Bolt, good D as well. It's gonna be red ball. Kavgich hit that out of bounds. 1 point lead for Slovenia. This is the second session. We had a little break between the first and second sessions, and we came out of the gates storming. Finsgar. Nope. All right, so Latvia inbound. Trying to work the pick and roll. Open look, Norris. Can't get it to go down. So we move in on the 2-minute mark. It's crunch time now. Finsgar. Nice cross. Better pass. Bolt couldn't finish it the first time. Great defense underneath. Got to give props when props are due. Agnes Kavars just hands straight up and play well. 1-point game, Obnik, Finsgar. Yeah, I think Latvia got a hand on that. Yeah. This is the third edition of the Europe Cup. Last year, we saw Hungary win it for the women and Slovenia win it for the men. Some people will count Slovenia out this year. A lot of that had to do with Kavgic's injury in the qualification, the Dunk Qualifier. And it didn't look like he was going to be able to play, at least initially. But you see him out here battling today. And he gets that call. Latvia is going to call timeout here. A little reminder for you, in case you were wondering. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. From Amsterdam, day one, what you think so far? I've had a lot of fun so far. Coming off the Under-18 World Cup in China, and where Slovenia had a solid showing there. There's the flag. Yeah. I'm telling you, the Dutch people represent here in Netherlands. But prior to the Under-18, it was in Nantes, France for the World Cup. It's been a busy summer thus far. I'm not complaining. I'm excited about it. Oh, good D underneath. Kavars. Take that back. I don't want it. $1:30 left in this one. 5 fouls committed by Latvia, 4 on Slovenia. Trebo just long on that. Not used to seeing Slovenia lose a lot, but they suffered 2 losses in that in Andorra, and just qualified by edging out a young German team in the losers bracket. They lost against Spain in the pool phase, lost against Ukraine in the quarterfinals. But make no mistake about it, it's the same team that finished 3rd last year at the World Cup, 4th this year, and the same team that won the Europe Cup in 2016. So with 1:17 left, Slovenia only holding on to a 1-point lead. They need a big shot. Both teams need a big shot. Who's going to get it? Certainly don't need to be racking up fouls. Not at this point in the game. But Carlis Lasmanis did just that. 6 fouls apiece. Obnik. Oh, he lost him. He got lost in the sauce, but he couldn't cap it off. The battle for the rock there. Jump ball goes to the defense. So Latvia is going to have it. We're under a minute now. 1-point lead still for Slovenia. Straight on 2 from the wing, missed. Rebound underneath. Norris couldn't get it to go, but a foul is called on the play. That's foul number 7 on Slovenia. Latvia is going to shoot a couple of free throws now. Or check that. Had to be fixed on the scoreboard as well. It's going to be the 7th foul on Latvia, and it's going to send Slovenia to the stripe. Couple of free throws. Finsgar. A missed opportunity there. Every one of them counts here. Although, a reminder for you, both of these teams will be moving on out of the pool. It's just a 2-0 record on the line. That's all. 2-0 record. Seedy. 36 left. Finsgaard smartly passes up the 2-point shot and drives instead and gets the feed from Avnik for the score. 3-point lead for Slovenia and only 15 seconds left. And another baby dunk goes down for Carlis. 8. Avnik, he's been playing this game a long time. Latvia chose not to foul. And smartly, Slovenia, they looked at that the shot clock and the game clock and knew that it lined up. And they used it to their advantage. Another look at the dunk there from Carlis. But what really counts is the win, which Slovenia picks up 13-11. And the reigning champs come out of today's action 2-0. Latvia finishes 1-1, but enough to lift them out of the pool, out of Pool B with Slovenia. They'll be competing on Sunday in the medal rounds. All right. So we think we're getting set up for some more entertainment. I hope the highlights are entertaining. Take a look at those while we get set up for our brief entertainment break before we get back to basketball action here in Amsterdam.
via Facebook en via Twitter naar hashtag 3x3 Europe of hashtag WeHere. En zij al even tussen 9 en 10 op de finale van de BMX in de Spine Ramp hier naast de 3x3 Dome in Amsterdam. Dus dan kan je zeker de mensen die op het grond gaan zitten op de tribune. Kun je al stiekem een beetje meekijken wat ook de rest van het museumplein gebeurt. En natuurlijk volg ons op Facebook, volg ons op Instagram. Volg ons op de website van de Urban Sports Week.nl.
Ja, en ook wij maken af en toe een selfie. Staan er goed op, maar dat zeggen ze.
Dit is uniek, dames en heren. Kids Sports, House of Sports, allemaal de gemeente Amsterdam. En dat doet ze meteen, dames en heren, onze DJ Mike Lewis, de DJ DNS. En de hele 3x3 Euro Cup zijn ze bij ons. Nou, gaan ze op. Een spectaculair entertainment. De dansshow van is zometeen. Stay tuned. En dan wie het ook gezien, iedereen natuurlijk ook als je in het stadion zit, dames en heren. Je bent ook de hele wereld live te zien. Via het YouTube kanaal van de FIBA. De Federatie Internationale Basketbal.
Ja, dat is heel mooi gezegd met je mooie jas zit. Fantastisch, lekker. Maar inderdaad, we zijn live op de YouTube stream. Natuurlijk worden er ook foto's gemaakt en andere filmbeelden. En volgens mij hebben wij zondag zelfs Psycho Sport hier zo aanwezig. Ja. Dus ik zou zeggen, zorg dat ze die dag ook krijgen, hè?
Ze zijn al in de house, dames en heren. Vanaf de late jaren 90 is verrast. Is, laat ons genieten. En de mannen staan klaar. gentlemen, one of our dance wizards on the main court. Please welcome Monsieur Robert. Give it up for the teacher! Let's give it up for Robert! Monsieur Robert, the teacher, ladies and gentlemen, Ish!
Oh! Yeah.
En we nemen dat gewoon maken, dames en heren, voor de volgende game. En de volgende game kunnen we net iets meer. De volgende game zien we ze in assen. Orange Angels in Amsterdam coming up in their game against France. We gaan ze zo natuurlijk aan jullie voorstellen. And I would like to say a warm welcome to all non-Dutch speaking people in the stadium. Non-Dutch speaking people in the stadium. Let me hear you! En waar zijn alle fans van Nederland? Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, next game coming up. Please welcome, bienvenue, la première équipe. Équipe de la France. France coming up.
All right, so here we go. Team France retaking the court in Lys Blue. Is it Les Blue or Lys Blue? In any case, they got a strong team. Team France, 19-13 win over Ireland. Meantime, the Orange Angels taking the court now. There's 2K. Bell, first to lead the squad out. Killer Clerks, uh-oh. They got the little handshake going. I gotta figure out what that's all about. Oh. Lois Lane. And both of these teams got wins over Ireland. So both of these teams will be moving on out of Pool D for the ladies. Who will be undefeated, though, at the end of the day? That is the question. Well, we're about to find out, won't we? Yes, we are. Got another look at Netherlands squad and France's team. Carolyn Herriot, Alice Niel, Anna Maria Philippe, and Perrine Lelouch for Team France, and of course for Netherlands. There's Bell. She replaced Jill Bettenville. The Orange Crush is all up in here. All right, Lois Bettenville and Jacobine Clerks, Killer Clerks. So here we go. Lelouch, ready to rock. 10 minutes on the game clock, and it's on. Who's gonna go 2-0? We'll see what Netherlands has in store for France's size on the inside. Talking about number 11, of course, Anna Maria Philippe. Dominated against Ireland. Netherlands ladies almost medaled at the World Cup. Killer Clerks, oh, with the killer crossover behind the back. And that's the way you want to start the scoring. The Dutch fans letting her hear it. And I got a feeling they're going to be letting Team France get an earful all game long. Bell with the feed down low. Clerks kicks it out. Lois Lane, two-piece, no biscuit, and it's 3-0. Oh, Carolyn Herriot gets to the cup, couldn't finish it. This is a tasty matchup. When you look at the guard matchup, Herriot and Killer Clerks. Clerks has got the D, Herriot's got the O. Lois Bettenville can battle down low. She's undersized against Philippe, but I think some of that heart and that tenacity will make up for it. Either she or Bell can do battle with her. Niall's going to be an X factor in this game, I think. Let's see how this thing plays out. Not to mention 2K. Not many people can match up with her shot once she gets it going. We'll see if she does get it going. Right now it's 3-1. Only a minute into this one. Almost cookies. It's going to be 5 on the shot clock remaining for Team France. France 5th, France qualifier. Look at the D. Nice D underneath from Philip. 3 in the key is called. So 2K kept the possession, but again, 3 seconds. Oh, Herriot, just a hair off. 2K, pass is deflected. Niall's length could cause problems for the Orange Angels. We'll see. Oh, wedgie. Hey, this is a good promotion opportunity. Shout out to Wilson, our global sponsor. Oh, look at the hops from our referee. Here's Clerks going to work. 2K swings it out. Clerks, 2-ball, off the mark. Harrio, oh, quick move, right past 2K into the cup. 3-2 game. I told you that's going to be a good matchup. Whoever's guarding Harrio, whether it's 2K or whether it's Clerks, I get excited when I see those matchups at the top of the key. Pull-up jumper, missed. Nayo with the board to Philippe, to Lelouch. And you can hear the crowd letting her hear it with the air ball chant. "2K, nowhere to go," and yet she still gets that one to fall. Another look at that. The determination, the touch, and the score. Lelouch lets it go. 2-ball, wet, 4 up. Oh, nice move. Oh, but no finish at the rim. I think that foul is going to be called on, on Netherlands. So it's 3 fouls on Netherlands, 4-point game. No fouls committed by Team France, at least for now. We're only 2.5 minutes into this game. Harrio to Lelouch, she's going to let it go. There's no hesitation with her on that shot. To Nayo. Oh, nice strong move over 2K. And she gets the score. Now 2K's got a one-on-one here. Little hesitation. And Nayo got a hand on that. 5-4, 6:52 on the clock. A little bit of a break in the action. Look back at Clerk's work. That was the first score of the game. That kind of set the tempo. And since then, a little back and forth. 5-4, France on top. There's Harrio. Anything you can do, I can do better. And how about the finish there from 2K? 2K, long on that too. Philippe kicks it out. Here's Harrio. Cross, step back. Missed. Foul called on the inside, Philippe. No argument from her. France's first foul. 24 teams, 16 countries represented, 12 men's teams, 12 women's teams. These are the best in Europe. All lacing them up here over 3 days here in Amsterdam for the Europe Cup that's going down. The ladies in A and D in action today, and the fellas in B and C. Tomorrow will be the opposite. The ladies in B and C, the fellas in A and D. We'll see Serbia tomorrow. We'll see the men's Netherlands team. Lot to look forward to, not only tomorrow, but the rest of this day. Philippe, she brought her eraser. Don't test me. Clerks, she's got to clear it. She didn't clear it. So that point wiped off of the board. Nayo. Oh, quick cross.
Very fast crossover move by Cavalli. Maar een goede voeten van Lois.
Telling you, Harrio is fast like Lightning McQueen.
Voor Frankrijk. Let's go, Nederland.
Yes, I'm a grown man, and I went to go see Cars 3. So what? I did. I went with my son. I may have enjoyed it more than him. 7-4. 2K. Not today. Harrio. Nice cross. Couldn't get the shot to go. So listen, a beautiful move is nothing if you can't finish it off. It'll get some oohs and ahs. You got to finish it off. Clark's feed. Bell, nice move down low. The Netherlands looking at a 3-point deficit here. France picks up their second foul, and Bell's going to step up to the stripe here. Nayo out of bounds there. 2K now. Trying to make something happen. Waiting for somebody to cut. Killer Clarks gets it. And Lelouch with the good defense there. So neither one of these squads backing down. This is what you like to see on day one. 2K catch and shoot. Too long on it. Nayo. Lost her footing. She wanted a foul. Out of bounds to the Orange Angels. And I think they're at their best when they don't have a halo above their head. When they play mean, the Orange Angels are anything but angels. They're killers. Killer Clarks. Nice control. Scores over Lelouch. And pulls the host within one. Lelouch letting go. Her two ball is short. 2K now. She's going to clear it. Clarks, jab. Lost her dribble, though. And then Nayo. Defending with that length and defending with her vocal cords, too. So 4:19 on the clock, 7-6 game. Kyle Montgomery in your ear from Amsterdam. As we move down the home stretch of day one of play. Again, we'll know the first 8 teams going through. 4 for the ladies, 4 for the men. Oh, Bell! That was nastier than toothpaste and orange juice. 7 up. What a move. Lelouch. Drive. And picks up a shot clock violation. And a commercial timeout. Another look. And that's so nice, you got to see it twice. The spin move. And that got the fans out of their seat. Bell with another series of moves. That one doesn't work in her favor, though. Clerks, nice feed to Bell. Oh, and she blew the crib. Chance to take the lead with 3:36 on the clock. Instead, Netherlands picks up their 4th foul. Gotta make the bunnies. Gotta make the bunnies. Watch out now. Harriot. Straight drive to the cup. And then she takes Killer Clerk's cookies. And then gives her a filthy cross. And then drops it off to Philippe. And said, we ain't going nowhere. 9-7. Team France on top. Lois trying to do work against Nayo. Nayo called for the foul. One shot will follow. Both teams will be moving on out of the pool. Both teams getting wins over Ireland. So that one tipped out of bounds. 10 on the shot clock for Team France. 1 point lead. And Royce has got it. Give Lelouch enough space there on the check. You can D up once she's got it. But no funny business. Lelouch, Nayo, feed down. Philippe. That's the look that France wanted. And they blew 2 layups, point blank range. So it stays a 1 point game. Lois Lane over to Bell. Bell a little in and out on Philippe. Nice move. Tossed it up with the left. Ran out of gas a little bit. She's going to check out. 2:38 on the clock, just in case you didn't know. We encourage you to follow us on our social media account at FIBA 3x3. Oh, watch out now. Carolyn Harriot. Nice pass. Nayo couldn't capitalize underneath though. So it stays 9-8. It stays 9-8 until further notice. Here's Coit. Got a little cross as well. Fights Harriot off. Get off me. Scores at the rim. Now Harriot's got something for her. A little cross in the sauce. Don't get lost. 10-9. Clerks gets her stuff beat by little Harriot, who feeds it to Nayo, and Nayo can't score at the rim. I'm telling you, Harriot's a baller. Look at the D there. Mixing up with Killer Clerks underneath. 2 remaining on the shot clock for Netherlands. Another look at what she did offensively. Gets to the bucket there. And then the block on the other end. What can't she do? I'm not your superwoman. Oh, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? I just took it up another notch on you. See, I went from deep to. Oh man, that's versatility. That's versatility. I'm sorry for all my technical guys back in the booth that have to listen to this type of stuff. It happens. Wonderful crowd, wonderful fans here in Amsterdam, the capital of the Netherlands. .3x3 basketball getting bigger and bigger.
Let's go later on. We got this. We here, and we here for a reason.
10-9. Buck 30 left. Lelouch on the move. D'd up. Shot clock violation. So the Orange Angels take over, top of the key. Killer Clerks, guarded by Nayo. 2K, that's a good look. Just left it short.
En de bal is out of bounds. Dat betekent de bal voor Frankrijk.
See the fans looking on anxiously. They're looking at the clock. 1:17 remaining. They're looking at Harrio. They're like, oh, I'm glad she gave it up. Nayo. No. And Harrio steps out of bounds. 1 point game. France leading 10-9. Both of these teams will be moving on out of the pool. But a 2-0 record is on the line, and you want to keep that momentum going. 3 in the key, called on Bell. Fell asleep a little bit. Cost her team a possession here with 57 ticks remaining. Nayo working against Bentonville. Bentonville, not in my house. Try again another day. Bell, though, falls as she was trying to establish position on the block. Harrio, oh, little jab step, in and out. Oh, my goodness. This girl is filthy, and I mean that in a good way. 11-9. Harrio putting on a show. Another look, little jab, step back. Oh, in and out, kangaroo pouch. Taste the leather. Oh, my. 2 point game. Team France on top. She'll give you that bitter beer face. Like,
daar komen ze terug op het strand. En die Frankrijk en de Orange Angels hebben nog 22 nodig. 2 Amsterdam.
Okay, let's go, Coucher. You got this, Coucher.
all right, 25 seconds left. Netherlands trailing by 2. This is a team that they don't get shook very easily. I watched the Orange Angels pull off some wins that you wouldn't believe. 2K is as clutch as they come. You don't have to look past the World Cup to remember what she can do. But they haven't had an answer for the smallest lady on the court. Harrio, even though she missed the layup, Philippe was right there to recover the rebound. And she'll shoot one with 12 seconds remaining. And a chance to really put this away, make it a 2-possession game. And she knocks down the free throw. Wait for the quick 2 from Bell, so it ain't over. It ain't over yet. Harrio's gonna hold on to it. Killer Clerks fouls her smartly. And that's 6 fouls on Netherlands. They got 1 more. And that'll put Harrio at the stripe and force her to win it at the free throw line. So you'll see a quick foul here from Clerks. 2.2 seconds remaining. And the 7th foul on Netherlands, so a couple of free throws here. Two made free throws here will end it. And there won't be any doubt about that unless there's a foul on a 2-point shot, which is rare. Harrio, clutcher than the purse she wears. Lane violation on Philippe. So the second free throw wouldn't have mattered anyway. So here's a chance to tie. Here's a chance to tie for the Orange Angels. Can they get a prayer? A 2 would tie it. 2K has it at the top of the key with 2.2 on the clock. Let's see what happens. Defense by you-know-who. Herrio, none of that. France holds on to win it 13-11. They'll be coming out of the day undefeated. 2-0. Netherlands wrap up 1-1. But again, they will be coming out of Pool D. But that was an entertaining game, wasn't it? I like those. Double look back at the action in that one. Bettenville stroking the 2-ball. Started a back and forth battle. We saw some crazy good shots in this game. 2K with the running hook. Some beautiful moves as well. Bell spinning and winning on the inside. A lot of those wow factors throughout this game. And that's what you like to see, especially as you're heading to the evening hours. You know, the sun starts to go down, people start to relax. Don't fall asleep on this one. Don't fall asleep. It's still going down.
Next game coming up. Switching over to the man. Please welcome first team on the court. Dobre Božanovo, Russia, Philadelphia, Team Russia. Number 3, Anatoly Grigov. Number 4, Alexander Zakharov. Number 2, Ilya Alexandrov. And number 1, Leo Yakupin. And please welcome on the court, bienvenue pour la team française, La France, Team France, and number 14, Charles.
All right, time to turn it back over to the fellas.
Number 6,
Russia and France. Pool C play. Both of these squads with wins over Switzerland. So they'll be moving on. They'll be competing come Sunday. Undefeated records on the line. France with a 21-19 win over Switzerland. Meantime, a 20-17 win for Team Russia as you can look at their four-man squad. And a squad they do have. Ilya Alexandrov, Leo Lagerton, Anton Idrikov, Alexander Zakharov, who had the hot hand for Team Russia earlier. Meantime, it's Charles Bronchard, a.k.a. The Undertaker for France, Dominique Genty, a.k.a. Mr. Nice, Charlie Pontins, a.k.a. Seal, and Angelo Zagarakis, a.k.a. The Tsar, for Team France. Team Russia, quarterfinalists at the World Cup. Of course, that same World Cup. Uh-oh. Don't let him get started. You could be in trouble. Zakharov knocking down the 2 to get Russia scoring started. Genty. Nice moves. A little long on that short J. Alexandrov, the Wolverine, battling with the Undertaker. Undertaker gives him a glare. That 2-ball just rattles out. Hey, I got some news to share with y'all. I just now was informed that the 2,105 seat capacity arena is now sold out for Sunday's final. Sold out. So, I told you that the Dutch fans are showing a lot of love. And given what they've seen on the court, why wouldn't you? You better, I mean, I'd lock down my seat as quickly as possible. It's going to be crazy once we get to the final on Sunday. Slam dunk final, mixed gender 2-point shootout final coming up on Sunday as well. Genty, nope. Alexandrov, oh, aggressive. He's a bear. 4-1 Russia. Genty, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Lagleton, nowhere to go. Alexandrov, he is not shy. He's not shy. He'll let it go. A lot of times he'll hit it. Feed down low, kicked it back out. Alexandrov fakes the pass, then has the pass stolen. Then Mr. Nice says, give me that. Ponton. Right at Alexandrov, can't score it at the rim though. Kick out. Alexandrov, that was a deep jab step, and that one went in and out. Undertaker trying to back, well, thought about backing down. Instead it's stolen. Then he gets scored on underneath. Zakharov, all business like the front of the plane. 5-2 Russia. In the first couple minutes, Lagleton. Offensive foul call. So possession's going to go over to Team France. Ponton, guarded by Lagleton. Lazar, quick move. Fouled by Alexandrov. Everybody's innocent when you get called for a foul. Couldn't be me. I never foul, not ever. Oh, Ponton's right at Leo.
Ik zat in Asheville, North Carolina. Dat is een lange tijd geleden, van 94 tot 98. Maar het was in ieder geval een hele belangrijke ervaring. Voor het totaal plaatje basketbal. Russia met de score. Daar is de gevaarlijke schutter weer.
Off the miss, a couple of tip attempts. And the second tip from Indrokov finally goes down. 3-point lead for Team Russia. The Undertaker, nice spin and score. And then a warning. Can't prevent the other team, after a score, from quickly clearing. Gotta give him an opportunity. Don't let that man shoot. Oh. Defense there. Foul call. Indrikov battling it out with Mr. Nice.
De nickname Mr. Nice misschien wel gewoon een geintje is, omdat hij zo hard speelt.
6-4 game, Russia on top. 3 minutes into this. Last year for Russia, it's a 4th place finish at the Europe Cup. Lost against the Netherlands in the bronze medal game. Finished 8th at the World Cup. Russia's second at the indoor qualifier, lost to Latvia in the final. And Leo with the score underneath. He and Czar going toe-to-toe. Czar with the jab step. The feed to Ginty. And foul call on the floor. Looks like it.
Is hier ook 2 andere ex-internationals aanwezig in de crowd. Daar op de courtside.
Czar. Oh, FaceTime. Oh, he gave it to Leo on that shot. Nice move. No finish. Pontins. Drive and score. 7 up. Pontins with the D. Step back, Jay, missed. The injury coach tracks it down and then drops it off to Leo for the score. Czar, pass is stolen. Leo, he's a thief, at least on the basketball court. Alexandrov has that tipped away, 6 on the shot clock. And Russia nursing a 1-point advantage. Catch and shoot, 2-piece. Just get used to that. Zakharov got a flamethrower on him. Pontins drives baseline. Mr. Nice tracks it down after the miss. Undertaker at Leo. Skies up. Nice touch off the glass. Alexandrov over. Leo, he thought about the 2. Now he's thinking about passing it. And guess what Zakharov's thinking about doing? Shooting. Ginty, nice move. 10-9. Alexandrov misses the shot. Quickly fed down to the Undertaker. He's working on Leo. Running hook. Ron Shar handling his business like a full body massage. Shots waved off. Out of bounds though. So a TV timeout. 4:41 on the clock. In case you're wondering, we got one more game on the ladies' side after this. That'll pit Switzerland against Romania in Pool A action. And then we'll have the Dunk Qualifier. And that'll be that for day 1 of the Europe Cup.
All right, friends. Looking for the side or
The Czar. It's too far. Alexandrov. Oh, he and the Czar getting physical underneath. It's getting physical. Oh, 2-piece. The Czar. And France is back out by 1. Alexandrov, a little stop and go, and stop and go. The Czar to the Undertaker. Fade away, off target. Everybody's like, good. Every time Zakharov lets it go. Hard to blame him. Oh, nice feed down low. And the score underneath, Zakharov. 13-12. Russia back in front. Genty with the score on the inside. Shout out to Mazlik. Mazlik hit me up on my Instagram. He says, man, you're the best commentator I've heard so far. Thank you. Thank you. I have a lot of fun doing this, y'all. Really, this is a privilege. This is a privilege to be on the mic, calling this 3x3 action. Really a dream for me. And I just try to have as much fun as possible. The players make it possible. If these dudes couldn't hoop, what could I scream about? So the Czar. Nice hezzy and feed down low to Mr. Nice. Use his body to get the score, and France is back out front, 14-13. I got a feeling that this one's going to come down to the wire, to the limit, to the wall. Any chance I get to sing, I'm going to do it. Genty. Nothing happening. Here's Alexandrov. Look, these two have been battling all game. The Czar ain't backing down. Nice tip follow there. As Indrikov continues to make his presence felt. The Czar has an answer for him. Pontins, he got a good look there. Stays 15-14, 2:25 left in this one. The Czar waving everybody off. He's like, I got this, I got this. Pull up, left it short. Now he runs over for the contest. Foul's called down low. Dominique says, that's on the floor. I need a little bit of a rest. I don't blame him. These guys have been going hard today. Leo has it. Hey, did you know that 3x3 officially is an Olympic discipline? You're going to see 3x3 basketball at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. You got to love that. Undertaker picks up the, or draws the foul on Alexandrov. Shout out to a couple of other people that hit me up on Facebook today. Appreciate that. Kyle Montgomery, FIBA 3x3. Meanwhile, Bronchard gets the score. Let me get to those names in a second. They're currently loading on my phone, in case you're wondering what the delay is. Dora Markzona. Dora Markzona. She says, hi, Kyle. I would just like to thank you and congratulate you for the job you did in Chengdu. We just really enjoy what you do. And we're now listening from Amsterdam. We love it. Thank you, Richard Six Family. So Dora Markzona, you know what, a lot of love back to you. Don't you just love having the Europe Cup here in Amsterdam this year? Don't you just love this game? 17-15, France is back out front. Czar with the near steal, saves it, so it was a steal. Now the Undertaker waving people off. Let me have a go at this. Genty, oh, little cross. Can he give him some sauce? Can he give him some sauce? Yeah. France with a three-point advantage here, under a minute to go. Oh my goodness. Falling out of bounds. Two-piece. This dude's ridiculous. Zakharov. He's the best shooter I've seen today. Oh, but he just got crossed. Ooh. He hit him with the 1-2. Mr. Nice, you better play nice. 19-17, Zakharov. Right between the eyes, it's 19 up. Oh, shucks. The Czar. Nice cross. Oh, beautiful. Soft off the glass. Game point for France. Under 10 seconds to go. Uh-oh, that could have won it. And you wouldn't want it in anybody else's hands. But you saw Zakharov's 2-point shot just go off the front of the rim. And France is going to ice this thing with 0.5 on the clock. Blanchard, it started with Dominic Genti doing his thing. And then we saw the big boys start trading buckets from beyond the arc. Blanchard connects at the stripe, and that ends at point number 21. What a game, though. What a game for the fellas to finish up. Yeah. So both of these squads will be moving on out of Pool C. We're looking forward to seeing them in action again on Sunday in the medal rounds. As it turns out, a 19-21 loss for Russia. And France making the key plays down the stretch in both of their games, really, in the win over Switzerland. And then by the same count, 21-19 over Russia. That thing got hot like fever down the stretch, didn't it? My goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up, the current world champions in acrobatic basketball.
All right, so we're going to get another little break in the action for some more entertainment. Little chance for us to kind of decompress after that game. I don't think it's much use in decompressing because you're going to turn up for the last one as well.
World champions dunking, world champions acrobatics.
So we're still going to see the Switzerland ladies squad against Romania, and we also still have the dunk qualifier. That's on deck. We ain't done yet day one. Meantime, check out the trampoline dunkers again. You don't have to be born with hops. You can just jump off a trampoline and do sick stuff. All right, so our last game of the day. But again, we still got the dunk qualifier coming up after this one. But this will be our last game of the day. Team Switzerland for the ladies and the silver medalist from the Europe Cup last year, Team Romania. They played way earlier and suffered a 6-18 loss to Hungary. Switzerland, meantime, picked up a 14-10 win over Hungary. So, Romania looking to bounce back in a big way and force a three-way tie. We'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. If it does in fact end that way, and Romania is able to get a win, we would then decide by points tiebreaker. So we'll start working on those calculations as the game gets going and we start to get the temperature of how it might turn out. So just something to keep on your radar. Strong drive, but Orsu couldn't get it to go at the rim. It's tracked down by Turin. Turin changes direction, lefty scoop. Which flavor you want? Chipos. Over to Orsu. Oh, yeah.
And Orsu, very active in everything. Great hustle play.
One up.
But the ball goes to Switzerland. Good job, Sonia Orsu.
So what do y'all think? Day one, huh? Y'all been hitting us up on our Twitter, our Instagram accounts. We're checking tonight. I'm giving shout-outs tomorrow and the day after if you use the hashtag 3x3 Europe. We'll pick some of the best comments, and sure our people will pass them along to me, and we'll give you some shout-outs. How about that? Like, hey, I just heard my name on the broadcast.
And the free throw is good for
2-1 game. There's Orsu swinging it over. Nice drive, Chipos. Oh. Turin. Oh, nice pass, awareness. Giroud draws the foul. So Giroud at the stripe here. Once again, things can become interesting with a Romania win. Again, Romania lost as part of the first session before we took our break today. They lost to Hungary in a rematch of last year's final at the Europe Cup. So if they can win and pull to 1-1, they would drop Switzerland to 1-1, who beat Hungary 14-10 earlier, which would force a three-way tie and force us to then go to the points tiebreaker. So you can start doing the math. That doesn't put Romania in a great position because they only scored 6 points in that loss to Hungary. They need to have a much better offensive showing here. So Hungary has a total of 28 points. So you start doing the math too. 3-1 right now, Switzerland on top. Of course, if Switzerland gets a win here, then it is pretty cut and dry. Be them and Hungary going through, because Romania would be 0-2. Great composure at the rim. As Roll makes it happen, gives her squad a 3-point advantage. I must say, it's getting more chilly outside, you know. It's not an uncomfortable cold. It's just like a nice breeze. Chills the bone a little bit. So there's my weather forecast for you. 7:44 officially on the clock. Final game of day one here at the 3x3 Europe Cup. Giroud couldn't get the score. There's Orsu handing it off. Haas, oh yes. Nice drive. Soft kiss off the glass. Turin, nope. This time Haas trying the other direction. She missed that one. Now Haas, bounce pass up top. Oh, nice give and go. And a beautiful finish. Look at the touch there from Marginan. Giroud. Call for the travel. TV timeout. 1-point game. Switzerland on top. This is Pool A play for the ladies to see who's going to be coming out. We already know who's coming out of Pool D. It'll be France and the Netherlands. For the fellas, we know who's coming out of Pool B and Pool C. Pool B for the fellas, Slovenia 2-0, as well as Latvia. Also, Russia and France, who both got past Switzerland. So we'll know 8 of the 16 spots for Sunday's final today. Roll picks up the foul on the drive. 6:35. Romania's already picked up 4 fouls. So 3 off from the penalty. Roll. Splashes the free throw. 2-point advantage for Switzerland. Romania, the silver medalist from last year. This is the exact same squad, once again, that took silver, lost in that final to Hungary. They may not have an opportunity to medal this year if they can't come out with a win here. And even a win here doesn't guarantee it. Oh, look at the defense at the rim. Go away. Chiposh with the D. Turin, nowhere to go with that. Kershaw gets some space with the up fake and gets the score. Marginan, nope. Kershaw tracks it down over to Turin. She loves that step back. Put a little bit more on that. That shot would have been good. She takes the feed, though, and lays it in. 7-3, Switzerland. Nice D underneath. Roll. Talk to the hand.
And Sonia Ursu comes back into the game.
Quick two is launched. Ursu couldn't get it to go down, so it's still a 4-point game. Switzerland on top. Looking for more roll. Takes the contact, misses the crib. Kershaw, though, she tracks it down. Has it knocked away, so 10 on the shot clock for Team Switzerland. Switzerland again finished second at the indoor qualifier. All 4 players also play for the 5-on-5 national team. Approaching the midway mark, 5:12 on the clock.
There's a little discussion. Who's checking the ball? Giroud going to the top.
So here's Giroud. To Turan. Misses, but Giroud there for the recovery and the score. 5-point game. Two ball is missed. Margie 9. Quick answer on the inside. Almost got a steal, too. Hits it out of bounds. 10 on the shot clock for Switzerland, who lead it 8-4. 4:53 in the game. After this, we'll have the dunk qualification. Oh, Kershaw trying to create some space. Kershaw up to the stripe now. 9-4, 5-point game. Chipos. A little lazy on that pass. She got the right idea. Just not the right execution. Same can be said for Giroud. That one's taken away. And Ursu drops the deuce.
Oh, nice hesitation by Giroud.
And of course, the 9-6 score and a scoreboard. And welcome to our FIBA 3x3 from Switzerland. We have Nicolas Wiese, Nicolas Wiese, SPV Roman Relive, and also from our FIBA 3x3 from Romania.
Turan is going to have 6 on the shot clock. Looking at a 3-point advantage. Roll, plenty of space, and you can't give her that, or she'll give you that.
That was a roll with the jumper, and Ursu slipped out of bounds.
Shout out to Ralph's Lond. He hit me up on Instagram. He says, you're going to throw in some more rap lyrics? Keep it up. Watch every tournament so far. So Ralph's Lond, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you hanging with us for 3 tournaments and watching the last game today. It's a good one, too. I told you, I'm going to get to you. I'm going to show you some love now. I ain't going to leave you hanging. Also, IDKY Naname. IDKY Naname on Instagram. It's like, hey, you should definitely try the Stroop waffles while you're in Amsterdam. Stroop waffles? You know what? I'm going to take you up on that. I'm going to try Stroop waffles. Thank you, IDKY Naname. I know I'm butchering that. I don't know what you're trying to do with this Instagram name. I don't know the name. Is that what is that the aim with that? Well, whatever it is, thank you. I'm going to try the Stroop waffles. So it's a 5-point lead for Team Switzerland. Silver medalists from last year don't look a whole lot like themselves, at least today. Got beat down 18-6 by Hungary. And looking at a 5-point deficit right now against Switzerland. Oh, Turin. Oh, little in and out. Couldn't cap it, though.
Switzerland up by 5 points.
4-point game now. Marty 9. Wetness. Now we got a game. I think they heard me when I said they aren't looking a whole lot like their silver medal selves from last year. This is the exact same team. And all of a sudden now we got a 2-point game. So a nice little 3-0 run by Romania to get back in this thing. 2:41 on the clock. They needed a wake-up call, and I guess I gave it to them. That wasn't my intention. So Giroud at the strike. Couldn't connect on that first one. Seven fouls on Romania. So in the penalty, Maximilian Radu Mantianu. He says, keep up the good vibe, man. You already know it, Maximilian. I got no choice. Appreciate you letting me know about the bear thing, right? So Orsu means bear in Romania. So not just little bear. But you know what, it worked out because Orsu is little. That was not a little 2-point shot. That was a big one. And it's a 2-point game. 13-11. See what Switzerland can do with this possession here. Kershaw over to Turin. Oh, she didn't get that up in time to beat the shot clock. To a violation. Roll to the hole. No. $1:30 to go. Switzerland with a 2-point lead. Oh, yeah. Orsu for 2, and it's 13 up. So 1 minute, 24 seconds left to go. You saw Orsu just knock down the big 2-point shot and a foul called on Turin. Romania is the one in foul trouble. Switzerland, that's only their 3rd foul picked up. Orsu, nice attempt there. But you see Romania stepping it up on the defensive end, and they need as many points as they can get as Hungary is leading with 28 points, hoop and the harm. And that's a big play there. And another foul on Romania, their 8th, so a couple of free throws we're going to follow regardless. Kershaw gets the first one to go down. And the second one's good too. So 16-13. Switzerland back with a 3-point cushion, but that can disappear quickly. Oh, Chipos. Can't miss the cribs. And Turin couldn't hurt him with the 2-point dagger. But as it stands, 3-point lead for Switzerland, 45 seconds remaining. One more event remaining after this game, as we'll see the dunk qualifier. Oh, man. Orsu, she's playing with heart out here. She's fearless like a bear. Roll with the answer, though. One possession game. Haas. Nope, didn't clear it. Didn't clear it. So 27 seconds left in this one. Timeout on the floor. 17-15 lead for Switzerland. Should they hold on to win it, it won't go to a tiebreaker. It'll be Hungary and Switzerland coming out of Pool A for the ladies if the score holds true. Now, if Romania finds a way to come back and win this or force overtime and win this, then we'd be looking at a 3-way tie. We would then have to go to the points to decide. And with 31 points for Team Switzerland, they're going to get in regardless. And a shot clock violation. Romania would need to force overtime to get enough points. They have to force overtime and get a win. Orsu, desperation heave, and then Turan, wetness, 19-15. Switzerland is moving on with Hungary. Out of Pool A for the ladies. Competitive basketball game, but the silver medalists from a year ago won't be medaling this year. Romania done after finishing 0-2 day one here in Amsterdam. Damn.
Please stay with us for a very special moment in Amsterdam with the official ceremony of the runners-up in Under-18 World Championship 3x3 and the wheelchair European champions from the Netherlands. Dat betekent, dames en heren, dat we natuurlijk een eerbetoon gaan brengen. Want met de toekomst van het 3x3 basketbalfeest zit het helemaal goed. De mannen onder 18 zijn vice-wereldkampioen geworden in China. En dat gaan we met z'n vieren hier op de main court van de 3x3 Dome in Amsterdam.
So the under-18 Netherlands men's team about to get some love here in Amsterdam. In case you didn't know, at the under-18 World Cup just wrapped up a few days ago in Chengdu, China. We saw the Netherlands boys, I can call them boys, under-18, finish with a silver medal. They were undefeated all the way into the championship game, where they lost to the also undefeated Belgium squad. And to see these kids continue to develop and get better, oh man, they're going to be something to deal with. Again, 3x3 fast track is in full effect here in Netherlands. They continue to develop the young players, also developing coaches as well. As 3x3's become pretty prominent here, I must say. So once these fellas get some recognition here from the local fans here, we'll get to the dunk contest qualification. So here come the fellas. Silver medalists at the Under-18 World Cup. Mike B, Boyd Wonder, Rev Tho, and Billy the Kid. I'm proud to say that me and my 3x3 family came up with those nicknames for the young fellas. So shout out to Julian Debove, who always helps me out, and my director Sergio too. He's always hooking me up with like nickname suggestions. So they actually got the names on the back of the t-shirts. Yeah, the nicknames are on the t-shirts. So they move quick. They move quick. We just tapped them with those nicknames a couple of days ago, and they already got t-shirts. A lot of love. A lot of love. They look good. There we go. Billy the Kid, Boyd Wonder, Mike B, and Rev Tho. Yeah. Yeah. Represent, young fellas. Let me tell you something. Get a good look at these four right here, because you're going to see them all over the 3x3 circuit in years to come, balling. More medals to come for these guys, and a lot to be proud of. Billy the Kid also, he won gold in the mixed gender 2-point shootout too. So, he was representing all the way around. So now back home here in Holland, with smiles on their face and some neck jewelry. Yeah, buddy. Proud of those guys, and they're going to be good for years to come. Some good basketball players coming out of Holland. I know their parents are proud. I got a chance to talk with them after the tournament, and very happy with their accomplishments, and really in the way that their youngsters play. The medals are great, but it's really the integrity that they bring to the court. And that's a credit to the coaching staff, and a credit to mom and dad and all the work that they put in at home, making sure that these kids aren't only good basketball players, but they're doing what they need to do in school and becoming character individuals. So congratulations once again, fellas. From your boy. Also got to show some love to the European wheelchair champions. And I hadn't got to see this squad, but they're champions, so they got to be ballers. So congratulations to them. And this, I think this is really special because, to overcome what some would consider an obstacle, I'm sure they don't look at it as such. But they had the heart to come out and play, even though they don't play the game exactly how everybody else plays. They still played at a very high level and probably a lot more difficult if you really think about it. In a wheelchair, dribbling the basketball, shooting the basketball. I couldn't imagine the level of difficulty there. So I'm ultra impressed with this championship squad. Congratulations to the European champs. Well earned, well deserved. And they deserve all the props. There we go, crowd on their feet. Love to see it. Love to see it. Tell you what, basketball starting to get bigger and bigger. Starting to get bigger and bigger here in Netherlands. It's on the map in a big way. They certainly got my attention. All right, our champions have been acknowledged. Once again, props to the under-18 silver medalist, as well as the European champs and the wheelchair division. Now we're going to get to our all-Dutch slam dunk qualification. Yeah, buddy. Top 4 will be moving on. Forgive your announcer, I misquoted that. So it's not the top 4 that'll be moving on. It'll be the top 1 out of the competitors today. That'll be going up against the pros. You know the pros, right? You know a guy named Lee Peck? Yeah, he's one of the best dunkers in the world. He's here in Amsterdam, in case you didn't know. Also, Miller Time, does that ring a bell? Ukraine? Ooh, they breed dunkers there. He's here, and he's waiting. So they'll be competing on Sunday against whoever makes it out of this dunk qualification. Who's it going to be? Who's your picks? What's your guess?
Jullie zagen er net gehoord worden. Ze vloog van oor tot oor en volkomen terecht.
So as the players get ready to make their way out, Let me thank you again if you've been watching the live stream on YouTube, on Facebook today. Let me give you some double thanks if you've actually left some comments. If you hit me on my inbox, at 3x3 The Voice. If you hit me up on my Facebook page, if you hit us up at FIBA 3x3 on any of our social media accounts there.
Over succes gesproken. De zilveren kans van het WK onder 18 zit in de jury van onze Dunk Contest. Dames en heren, dankzij hem zit het goed in de toekomst van iedereen die
And a lot more basketball to come. This is just day one. Only the third edition of the 3x3 Europe Cup. Netherlands, Amsterdam will host the 2019 World Cup. Of course, the World Cup next year will be in the Philippines. And our judges have now taken their seats.
The voice of the main court is the voice of 3x3 basketball in the Netherlands. Dames en heren, laten we maar hiervan horen. Alle ins en outs, laat je met je meningen. 86 FIBA International, one of the living legends of Dutch basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, Vincent Triga.
Dankjewel. Alright, ik ga jullie voorstellen aan de dunkers die zich kunnen kwalificeren om morgen tegen de beste dunkers uit de wereld te gaan dunken. Ik wil een hartelijk applaus voor onze jongste dunker. Give it up voor Randall Wheel. Oké, dan hebben we een vervelend mannetje vroeger toen hij klein was. En nu toch iets vervelender, maar hij kan wel dunken. Give it up voor Dylan van Eyck.
Dylan Van Eyck. Got a chance to see this young fella up close. He got a lot of swag. I like his confidence. 6'7", he's got some bounce too. But whoever comes out of this is gonna have to go against two of the best in the world. I think just the opportunity has these young fellas excited. And I'm excited for them. I want to see if somebody pulls something out of their bag.
Laat alsjeblieft niet je beste dunk zien. Straks in de eerste ronde krijgt elke dunker 2 dunks. Ja, maar eerst dus 1 dunk voor iedereen en dan komt iedereen nog een keer aan de beurt. Daarna worden de punten bij elkaar opgeteld van de jury, die natuurlijk gewoon de beste juryleden zijn hoor. Je weet zelf, hier, net dat. En daarna gaan we 2 door naar de finale. En de winnaar van vandaag mag dus meedunken morgen.
So a little warm-up dunk session.
Ik kijk even of zijn er nog meer basketballen. Het zal allemaal 1 basketbal hebben. Moet de bal wegvliegen.
75 seconds for each dunker to get the dunk down. 3 attempts. For it to count as an attempt, it's got to touch the rim. Oh. Okay. It's getting serious even in the warm-ups.
Dus als je hem mist, de eerste 2-3 keer, dat kan, maar na 75 seconden is je kans voorbij. De mannen zijn nog bezig met de opwarming. En warmen ze. De bal stuitert wat anders hier op dit veld. En weten we.
So they'll be getting this thing underway here in just a minute. Got to get the legs warmed up. Got to get the go-go gadgets activated.
Ja, ze hebben iets langer moeten wachten dan ze dachten. Ze moeten iets beter opwarmen. Orlando, Yannick, Randall en Dylan. Oké, jongens. Ik krijg de go van de sessie. Alright. Oké, het is heel simpel dus. De eerste dunker, je krijgt straks 75 seconden de tijd tussen dunk. Daarna komt de tweede, derde, vierde, etc. En dan gaat iedereen nog een keer. 2 dunks. Alright. De eerste is de jongste van ons. Die we dan voor de 16-jarige Randall Wheeler. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright.
Oké. Kijk even de 75 seconden.
Apologize, we don't have the dunkers' names handy. So that first dunk, there we go. Yannick Ande Wheeler. There we go. So Yannick's gonna get another attempt there. Okay. You got 75 seconds. So each one of these dunkers is going to get 2 dunks. This is the first round. So 1 dunk per round. Off the glass. No, Yannick. And couldn't get it to go down. So here's Van Eyck. So young Dylan Van Eyck. He got some ups. Now he's trying to show us some creativity. The Flying Dutchman 2.0. Okay, off the side of the backboard. So Van Eyck with 21 on his first dunk attempt. Oh, so Yannick. Misses on the first attempt. Oh, nice little rocker, baby. Nice little rocker, baby. Okay, the judges showing a little love. So 23 for Yannick. Here's Orlando Gomez. Oh! All right now. Wait a minute now. Then he gives us the nasty face. Okay, Orlando. Yeah, he's got some bounce now. He was eye level with the rim.
As well. Yeah? Okay. All right. The second dunk for Randall Wheeler. Give it up for Randall. Let's go. You got this.
All right, here's Randall. Off the bounce. Oh, if he would have threw that down now. That would have got serious in here real quick. He got his heart beating. He's got to give himself a good oop right here. This might be it. Okay. Nice little extension there off the bounce. I'm not mad at that.
And up. And then and up. 8 million, 1, 9, and 4 times and 8. Okay, Dylan. Let's
So 24 on that dunk for Randall. So Van Eyck, the young fella likes the props. A lot of times that can add some spice to it. So I'm guessing his friend is going to throw him an oop here. Let's see what he does with it. The crowd is into it. Oh. Like saying, go ahead, put it up, throw it up. I can go get it. So Van Eyck, about 40 seconds left, though. He's got one dunk attempt left. Now he's going to take it by himself. Here we go. Van Eyck, ooh, windmill. This is the land of windmills. I felt the breeze a little bit. That was like a desk fan. It wasn't a full wind turbine, but it was like just a 21 on the dunk. So Yannick is up now. Giving himself a oop. He knew that was off from the jump. Yannick, ooh, just lost his grip. He says, "Wait a second, I'm just trying to build up the anticipation with this." Oh, okay. He touched it against the backboard and then went reverse with it. So you got to pay attention to really appreciate that dunk. But I'm thinking this might be a one-man show, and I think it might be Orlando Gomez's show. He wants to compete against the high flyers. He wants a little taste of Miller time. He wants a little taste of Lee Peck. Let's see how he finishes this thing off. He's his first dunk led the field. He got a 24. Let's see what he gets here. Oh yeah, yeah. Little MJ rock the cradle. Okay, little MJ rock the cradle reverse. Let's see what the judges say. I'm seeing some nines over there. Okay. 27 on his second dunk. So 24 and 27, I think that's going to be enough to put him in. That'll be, what, 51? No, 48. My math is terrible. I think he had a 24 on his first dunk. I'm seeing a 21 now.
Dames en heren, we hebben twee finalisten. De eerste finalist is Yannick aan de wiel. Applaus voor Yannick. Ik wil alleen maar meisjes. En de tweede finalist, overduidelijk, is Superman Orlando Gomez.
All right, so Orlando Gomez and Yannick are tied. So they're going to have a dunk off here. Oh! Listen, if he can put this down, if he can put this 360 windmill down somehow, that's going to be tough to beat. Let me see here. Oh, okay. 360 double clutch, two-handed punch. Oh, okay. I'm seeing some nines from the judges. I'm seeing some flavor right there. Now Orlando Gomez is going to have to bring it. So here's Gomez. Ooh! 360 missed. He's like, that's all right. Give me the rock back. No sweat. Trying to get the crowd into it. Ooh, 360, double clutch, one-handed though. One-handed. I'm thinking that at first look now, 27s across the board. I think do we have a tie score again? Yeah. Yeah, so another dunk off. So Yannick's turn again. Yannick. Oh! I'm interested now. Yannick trying to go through the legs like a whoa. He's got to get hype. He's got to get hype. He's got to get hype. If he can get hype and get this to go through the legs. Ooh, missed on his third dunk attempt. Ah. I give him an A for effort though. So Orlando Gomez, AKA Superman. Listen, he's got to get his dunk to go down. Nothing guaranteed here. So Yannick's going to help him out. Off the, oh my goodness. Wait a minute now. Wait a second. Let's see if he can put this down. Off the side of the glass. Oh, just a little bit more lift. Just a little bit more lift. One more dunk attempt. Oh, he's going to have to go. He's going to have to do it by himself. All right, here we go. Oh, he missed it. Did that count as a dunk attempt? Wait a minute. Oh, come on. So, wait a minute. So this is unprecedented. I think we got a third. That was another tie. So now we're gonna dunk off again. So Yannick's gonna get another opportunity, and so is Orlando Gomez. Why not? It's the last event of the day. Oh, that was creative. You know what? Listen, I love Yannick's. I love his creativity. So he's going to try to go off the bounce, then with one hand off the glass and then dunk it. Let's see if he can do it. No. Oh. Double clutch, reverse, miss. I think he's got one more attempt here. I think he's got, nope. Okay, so no score here. The judges won't score this one. They'll just decide. So here's Orlando. So Orlando, he's going to stretch this one out before he goes up.
I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing.
let's see if Orlando can cap the night. Let's see if he can cap the night the right way. Oh. So Orlando Gomez, he's only got 6 seconds. And he missed the dunk. The judges are going, there won't be a score here. The judges are going to, they're going to talk amongst each other. And they're going to decide who to put through. So they're huddling up right now.
One more.
They're going to give him one more. Oh, and a two-handed smash goes down. All right. So Yannick, off the glass, two-handed windmill. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, the referees are the judges are discussing. The moment of truth will soon come.
Oké, ze krijgen allebei nog een allerlaatste ding. Voor vanavond. Morgen mogen ze weer opnieuw doen. Maar voor vanavond is dit de laatste. Yannick, let's go. Clackety, clap, clap.
So another dunk. Why not? Yannick is up. Oh. If he can get it to go down. We've seen some really nice dunk attempts. We need the dunks to actually go down. Oh, there's another good dunk attempt. And Yannick. Couldn't get it to go. So here's Superman. All right, Superman. Oh. Watch yourself, Superman. He didn't stick the landing, but he stuck the dunk. He played it safe. And did a little dance. So Orlando Gomez, he'll be moving on to dunk against Lipek. And Miller time, that's coming up Sunday. Tomorrow, we're going to see the fellas in A and D in action, the women in B and C. So we'll get to see the host, Netherlands, as well as Team Serbia. A lot of people are anxious to see the #1 3x3 player in the world, Dusan Bullet and Company. A lot of tasty matchups coming up tomorrow. You'll join us again, won't you? 2 o'clock local time. Follow us on at FIBA 3x3 on all of our social media accounts. Follow me at 3x3 The Voice. We appreciate you for watching the first day of action from here in Amsterdam, the 3x3 Europe Cup. And we still got a couple more days to go, y'all. All right, so for now, I'm going to say peace out. Kyle Montgomery, once again, we appreciate you. We'll see you again, same place, same time tomorrow.